Welcome back to Let's Talk Politics on Naija Anchor News. Today's commentary is a loaded one. The Yoruba nation.
Yoruba people in the country of Nigeria, we stand here today in the land of the British, and we are telling the British that we are no longer the part of Nigeria anymore.
The Biafran nation. Who is the betrayer?
If you want to know the truth about Biafran restoration, go to Genesis 29 verse 30. You will know who we are.
We're looking at the agitation for secession from the two key regions of Nigeria, the Biafrans, led by Nnamdi Kanu, and the Yoruba agitators, led by Sunday Igboho. But what is more striking is the glaring disparity in how the Nigerian government has responded to these two movements. It raises a serious question. Why the difference? Is this a continuation of the historical betrayal of one tribe by the other? Let's go back in time to the Nigerian Civil War in the 1970s. The Igbos of the southeast attempted to break away to form the Republic of Biafra, led by Odumegwu Ojukwu. This led to a brutal war that lasted for almost 3 years. The Yoruba, along with the other Nigerian tribes, stood with the North and effectively ensuring that Biafra's dream of independence was crushed. Fast forward to today, and we are witnessing a different kind of betrayal. For over 8 years, Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, has been languishing in detention. He was first arrested by the Nigerian government on October 14, 2015, and despite several court rulings ordering his release, Kanu remains locked up. Why? Because he dared to reignite the Biafran flame of independence for the Igbos. On the other hand, Sunday Igboho, the fiery Yoruba activist pushing for Oduduwa nation, has been met with significantly less resistance from the federal government. He continues to work freely despite openly agitating for a Yoruba nation. Why the double standard? What's even more troubling is the federal government's rapid response to the Biafra agitation. Almost immediately, IPOB was proscribed as a terrorist organization, unleashing a series of military operations in the southeastern region. An omnipresent military force has become the norm for the Biafrans. Meanwhile, Oduduwa nation agitators, despite similarly calling for secession, have faced little to no serious actions. In fact, it took the Nigerian government years to even proscribe Boko Haram, a notorious terrorist organization responsible for untold atrocities in the north.
Islamist militants on the move in northeast Nigeria. It's rare footage of the group Boko Haram. The insurgents filmed this themselves. The target, the main military barracks in Maiduguri.
But the Biafrans swiftly labeled terrorists. The hypocrisy is palpable. So, why this partial treatment? Could it be that history is repeating itself? Are the Yorubas once again aligning with the power that be to ensure the subjugation of the Igbos? Since Nigeria's independence, no Igbo person has ruled the country. The political baton has been passed between the Yoruba and Hausa Fulani elites. In the 2023 presidential election, Peter Obi, an Igbo man, came close to breaking this cycle, running on the Labour Party ticket, but once again, a Yoruba man, Bola Tinubu, clinched the presidency with massive support from the Northerners. And under his administration, we've seen no light up on the aggressive military oppression in the southeast aimed at crushing the Biafran agitation. In contrast, Sunday Igboho's campaign for a Yoruba nation continues with little interference. Is this a reflection of the government's fear of upsetting the political balance between the Yoruba and Hausa Fulani elites? Or this is just an example of the deeply entrenched marginalization of the Igbos? At the heart of the disparity is the question of justice. How long will the Biafrans continue to face such brutal suppression? And when will their voices be heard without being met with military forces? And will the Biafran dream of independence ever come to reality?
Remember, you are disenfranchising their human rights. Do you know that? They have the right to exist. Give us what? Give us Nnamdi Kanu and give us what?
This isn't just a conversation about Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho. It's a conversation about the very fabric of Nigeria, about unity, fairness, and the betrayal of one ethnic group by another. Until we confront these issues, the road to peace and true unity remain a distant dream. That's all for today. Keep the conversation going in the comment section. Let's talk politics.